Happy Christmas Eve, everybody. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to my super short stream, because apparently we normally do gift wrapping on Christmas Eve, but my wife said she didn't feel like it, so we're gonna do it tonight. Just got all the kids to bed. She's got a couple of things to do, so we're gonna be on for probably about an hour, which is a good enough amount of time. We can do a couple pack rips. We're going to show off this cool Godforge minigame, and yeah, just say hey and chat with anybody that pops in. But welcome everybody to the stream. I am the ADHD and dad. I'm a dad who has ADHD, who really likes to play D&D. And we'll also be showing off a little D&D stuff, because I've been super ADHD, hyperfixated on map building for the last probably 2 weeks. Because class ended about 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Which is crazy to think about, but it is what it is. And another one. And okay. So yeah, how's everybody doing today? Let's go from 1 to 10. How's your Christmas Eve? I guess I will preface and say I'm sorry if Christmas is a difficult time of year for any particular emotional reason. I want to hold space for those realities and those feelings, and say you are still welcome here, and my condolences to you if this is just a hard time of year. Let me know if there's anything I can do to be praying for you. I would love to do that. Okay. Alright, so first, I just said I've been hyperfixating on this map. So let me just show you this map. And find the right scene though. I think it's this one? Yeah. Da 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 da. This way. Camera's over here. Not good at that orientation thing. I probably could position my cameras better so that it's just more like intuitive. But yes, this is Terra Neo, which obviously translates to New Earth. Because we're diving into and giving into the cliches. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, particularly by a YouTuber who goes by Mystic Arts. If you're looking for some D&D DMing tips, go check him out. He's amazing. And but one of those, I'd heard a couple other places too, and also kind of got a little bit from my players. And that's not true. Got other feedback from them after finishing this last campaign. But that's just been that I tried to make this like totally original world, and I overstress and overtax myself in doing so, because instead of just leaning into like stealing ideas and reusing them because they're good, because the reality is everything's been done. Like darn near everything's been done in the world anymore. Nothing's really truly unique. It's a mix and match of some things. Like media's been around for so long, ideas, creativity, all of it. So it's just genuinely hard to actually do something new and unique. And so yeah, I'm just like I'm still creating ideas for sure, but I'm not feeling like, oh, like this is exactly like this, I'm not going to do it. Like this world, without getting completely into it, and the story of how the settlers get here and the Octogen and all of those things, they're unique, but certainly not wholly unique. But I was explaining it to my friend the other day, and he's like, oh, that's her. I think he even said, like, did you draw inspiration from this anime show? And I was like, I don't even know what that anime show is, but I feel like I should go watch it, because I'll probably get even more cool ideas now. So it's been really life-giving to just lean into, it's been done, but I can do it again. I can reskin it. I can mix and match it. I can reflavor it, and that's okay. That's just just good, and it's okay. But yeah, so like every moment of free time, I've been in GIMP. It's like a free another type of Photoshop, making this map. Started with the shape and the outline, watching videos, learning how to do this better. All these lighter brown ones, you got rivers, lakes, ponds, all kinds of stuff, and then the black, which I just found in my stamps, I think earlier today, that I actually might have a really cool alternative to these, because so in the middle is where the octogen fell and created these fissures that just ripped through the land. And so these are all just like fissures and chasms. But look at this super cool stamp. Yep, that's on the erase mode. Bang! Oh my gosh, look at that. Look how cool that is. And I can just like feed them together. And I can rotate it to fit. Like I think I'm very much going to use this. I think that's going to be a super, super cool tool. Because everything else actually looks like detailed, like the mountains and their stamps, obviously. And then I just drew these as shapes. So I'm going to have to go back and redo these. But I think these will be very, very cool and bring the map a little more to life. I'm excited about that. So yeah, this is Terra Neo. Finished my rivers and lakes. Well, obviously things can get edited as I go, and I've already even done that. As I drew mountains, kind of moved some of my rivers around and erased some of my rivers and added new ones based on where I was putting mountains at. But I've done the northern part, which is where most of the mountains are going to be. Down here in this pie slice is going to be kind of a mix of both, but this is like an Elven culture, and specifically because I decided to make rivers that fork out going to sea, which is very uncommon. And so the narrative beat for that is that they're not natural. Like they're the elves and the dryads and all the different fey folk in this region sang the earth to life. Again, it's a trope. It's a good trope though. And so they wove the land into what they wanted it to be, especially after the oxygen fell and split the land into all these pieces. They had to, restructure that, but they, have cities and forests and relics and different places that fit around these rivers that I will place in now that the rivers are done. But down here, these all adhere pretty well to the rivers, lakes rule, flowing from lakes to the ocean. Things flowing into the river, not forking from the river. Technically, having two drainages from a lake is pretty uncommon, but it's okay. And then this, I'll probably erase this one up here, honestly. It's just flowing into the chasm. We'll see. Maybe not. And some other cool stuff. Yeah, so I'm really excited. And then on New Year's Eve, some of the players in my last campaign and then some new ones who are going to be joining for the new one starting in the next year are going to be we're going to be playing a one-shot where they're actually going to be creating the origin story of how the settlers came to Terra Neo, which I already have like the basis of that story in my mind, but I've also left it loose enough that the characters can actually like interact with that concept of the story, and it won't break what needs to be there, but it'll make them feel like they have player agency and be immersed in the game. So I'm really excited about that. It's going to be, honestly, just a pretty dark themed stream. People trying to escape a tyrannical leader of a, I always forget this word, like a religious ruled government. What is that? My mind is blanking. I forget. But the land was ruled by like a benevolent god, and then secretly that god was imprisoned, and someone was, masquerading as them, and slowly making subtle changes that, imprisoned and persecuted and sacrificed people. And so eventually some people got fed up, and they're like, we're not safe here. We got to go. Even though there are edicts in place that say that, natural-born citizens can't leave because they help empower the god there. And so that's the settlers' story is them trying to escape Mortanil, and just find somewhere to start anew. But there's 8 families that found Terranea and connect with the Octogen, but 50 families originally try to flee from Mortanil, and so their story is going to be about how do those families meet their grisly end, which families do make it, how many family members of that family make it. So yeah, I'm excited. Should be a good time. Looking forward to it. Claim. Yes. Send. Okay. So that's that. Like I said, super exciting. So I've been really enjoying it. I wish my computer was a little bit stronger for it. Like, I have to leave this open because if I don't, it'll take forever to load because it's like 3,000 by 5,000 pixels, and it's not even as big as I want it to be. Like, this is effectively a continent of a world that I want to be like this big, like 25,000 by 15,000. Like, I want it to be massive. So someday maybe. But it's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this little project and just creating these spaces and like, why does this do this? And the ability of it being a fantasy world, just really being able to make something that's not natural in the way that like world science and physics works, just because magic, because this race, because of this thing, just makes things so much more fun, just so much more liberty to do super creative things and explain weird phenomenon. Like, for example, up here too. So this river was winding through the mountains, and then over time, slowly, the dwarves kind of like, hey, Puffs 49 times. It might hit 50 before the end of the year. I might do one more before the end of the year. I might hit that 50. Goodness gracious, I'm late. Hey, no worries, man. I did say 9 originally. I thought it was going to be later, and then I didn't, and we're doing a mini stream. But yeah, kind of like the dwarves in The Hobbit, like singing to the mountain kind of vibes. So the dwarves kind of like sing the mountains apart and then created water. Or something above ground did. But with the chasm now, the water flows and it just drains over the edge, not to be seen. And the dwarves have actually learned to harness that. Like, there's a waterfall, and they've, used it to, have access to fresh water, or, power a forge or something because of this strong, flow flowing over the edge. But lots of fun ideas cooking in my brain. Lots of fun ideas. Puffs, how you doing? Merry Christmas Eve. Hope you're doing well. All right, so I'll leave that. Next, the other thing on my agenda that I really wanted to make sure that I went over is this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So if any of you have been here before, or if you haven't, this is Godforge. If you've heard of Raid Shadow Legends, it's akin to it. It's a hero collector. It's in the same genre. And a lot of the content creators who played Raid really religiously, and then, obviously played and branched out to other things because they're content creators, making money how they do. But a lot of them that I used to follow and really appreciated their, opinions about the game and just some things that didn't feel good and just being money hungry stuff, they left and they made their own game. And this is Godforge. And they're using actual, instead of random creatures and heroes, which is cool too, nothing wrong with that, but they're just taking inspiration from actual mythologies and different cultures, background and stories of heroes and villains and evils and monsters and all that stuff, and making a game out of it. And it's super cool. And there was an alpha, a couple alphas actually, middle of last year, maybe September. I don't remember now. Time's just flying by. But either way, this just dropped. So they've created a mini game within, or maybe a web quest is a better way to talk about it, that's in their website. So if you were already registered for the alpha before, you can log in and get right into it. If not, you can still create an account and register for the beta so that you can get in on pre-release whenever that launches next year, hopefully early next year, but we'll see. And this minigame is intended to give you the opportunity to get a free hero, a free weapon, and a free imprint, which is like the passive ability of a hero that you extract by removing a hero, or like, you know, consuming it and then taking their essence basically, and also a free portrait. So you can see here, it's called Godforge Quests. Go to their website, create an account, go to Godforge Quests. You can, first thing, you can pay $10 to become a premium member to get some extra perks. We'll go through those. So, and it's also mobile accessible, so you don't have to have a computer. You can do it on there as well. And we're going to do some summons here in a little bit. But first, we've got your portraits. There's 3 different portraits you can choose from. Choosing the Dark Tempest, I think it looks the coolest. I've seen a lot of people choosing the Totem, maybe just because it feels goofy. I don't know. But I'm going Dark Tempest. It feels dope. So you've got your quest slots here. If you get premium, you get 3. If not, you'll have 2. But that's okay. You should have plenty of time to get what you need done. And there's a number of set time interval quests. 24 hours, 16 hours, 8 hours, 4 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 minute, and I'm definitely missing one here. What would I be missing, though? Oh, no, I'm not, because this is a special quest. This is a boss called Fafnir. And so you take your 3 heroes, and you start with Ramses, and then you get Guan Yu and Lady Jacques, and eventually you'll unlock some more heroes named Lilith, Sun Wukong, and Morrigan, which effectively are going to give you another hero of the same affinity, as you might get a bonus to quests if you match an affinity. So you can see here it says plus 75%. If I send a hero in the magic affinity, then I'm going to get some bonus resources from that. So I'm actually going to do that right now. And so that's one of the other perks from buying premium, is that you get, well, it says right here, it's actually really well designed, this little mini game. Lots of tooltips. There's an eye up here to explain all the different things you need to know. Question marks over here explaining premium rewards, launch rewards explained over here. But you get 2 times mission speed, so if you're doing a 4-hour mission, it's going to take 2 hours instead. You get 4 more 10 pulls. You normally get 20, but with this you get 60, as you can see up here. We've got 60 pulls to do. They reset every day at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's obviously not what it's based on. It's based on UTC, I think, but I'm not UTC, so I don't know that. You get the 3rd mission slot. So like I said, you normally have 2 of these, but you get a 3rd one, so you can get those resources a little bit quicker. I don't want to do that. That's pretty low. Just going to send a random one for 5 minutes. And then you also have a 30% chance to double mission reward, which I don't have any down here, but it'll say critical and you'll get double the reward. Super cool. And it's just a small amount of $10, which I think this is just a great game studio. I'm really excited about what they're making. I'm excited about what they're doing, and I want to support them. So they got my $10. I'm going for it. So you click on this eye up here. Explain some other things. So you can see up here we've got Ether, right? And new contracts have arrived. Okay, yeah, we did that. This is what you're spending to keep all these items, except heroes. So portraits cost 5,000 apiece. Weapons, if you look at them, they cost 25,000 ether. You can also get epic weapons, which are a little bit less. Oh, that's the other perk from premium, is that you get to lock one of these that reset each day to hold on to it when you do finally get to choose. Because I don't have 25,000 ether, but when I do, I can pick a weapon and I'll get that in-game. Same thing with the imprint here. I've locked this one right here. And there are other choices that are cheaper. if for whatever reason you don't get enough. But this event's running through January 31st, so there's really should be plenty of time for anyone to get in and really get, I think, get everything you need. Because you start at rank 1, and every 2 ranks you get that you get another one of those heroes that I showed you earlier. And it also increases the percent of ether you get for each quest completed, the multiplier. So I think it starts at 1 and it ends all the way at 1.875, which is ironically what this number is. Might be why that is that way. That actually makes a lot of sense. This is probably normally 1,000 ether to fight Fafnir, but instead it's going to give 1,800 because of that multiplier. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And you get that by this other resource right here is XP, which unfortunately is useless to me now because I'm already max rank. I don't get anything extra from getting more XP, but that'll help you get your rank up so you get more heroes, so that you get better multipliers, you get more resources more quickly. Now, I was looking at this earlier. So technically, if you look at these numbers, I'm pretty sure that the most resource efficient is actually to just keep spamming the lowest quests, because if you do a minute-long quest, you get 3 ether. If you do a 5-minute-long quest, you don't get 15 ether, you only get 9. If you do a 15-minute quest, you don't get 45 ether, perfectly multiplying it, you only get 15. So the trade-off, obviously, is that you would have to be like ridiculously vigilantly on this minigame, which is, I would argue, relatively unhealthy. You probably shouldn't do that. If you're sitting at your computer anyway playing games and it's like in the background, yeah, maybe pop these and then look for really high numbers. So I don't do anything above 4, 8, 16, 24 hours unless it's 75% bonus or 100% bonus. And even then, it's still technically not better than waiting for bonuses on these 3 right here. But that's a lot of time to spend in this game, especially if you also have the bonus and it's having them, then this is done every 30 seconds. I definitely can't be spending every 30 seconds in this game just to get resources. Thankfully, there's also the consideration of sleep, right? So when you're sleeping, you make sure you get one of these quests that's going to run as long as you're asleep, and you just get the rewards that come with it. So that's... what was I doing here? Yep, I'm going to do this right now. 25%, 15, one of the lower ones, going to deploy. The rest of these are running. Great. So then I think the last thing... I guess we can just read through these two. So like I said, their tooltips are honestly very helpful. This explains a lot of things I just went over. Your goal is to collect 55,000 ether, and that will allow you to gain the highest rewards. As I showed earlier, epic and rare imprints and weapons you can get for less than 25,000, but to get a 25,000 legendary imprint and weapon, you need, and the portrait, you would need 55,000 ether. You choose from 9 different mission durations, as we went over, between 5 and 24 hours. Missions refresh every 15 minutes with new synergy bonuses, so that bonus multiplier we showed. Each mission offers a random synergy bonus. It says ranging from 0 to 100, but they're in increments of 25. So it's 25, 50, 75, or 100. And then if you have a matching affinity of your hero, you get that big bonus. It's worth it. Here it shows those ranks we talked about. So here's the multipliers. Yep. 1.875 plus 87.5 on your normal return for ether. And these are each of the ranks you get as your XP levels up. And then this also explains that premium bonus rewards again, as shown over here. What it doesn't say, though, is that you also get to lock one of these rewards. You don't normally get to do that. So that could be pretty important. And then launch rewards. Oh, here it is. At 0 UTC. There you go. Rewards refresh daily at 0 UTC. Premium members can lock one weapon or imprint to prevent rotation. So then this is potentially the most important part. All you got to do is log in every day. If you don't want anything else, if you don't want to stress about coming here all the time, you don't have to. Up here, you can see this is 4 out of 20. You just need to log into this, open it for 20 days between now and January 31st. Arguably only half if you really want to. Once you've done that, as you can see here and also down here, it says hero 4 out of 20. Once you get that 20, whatever hero you've locked in here, you can you'll get in game. You'll get on the account that you have linked to this Godforge quest minigame. And each day, like I said, I get 60. You normally only get 20, but you don't have to open them right away. They won't reset like weapons and imprints and everything else does. They'll just keep accumulating in your account. So you can get up to, I'm not going to do the math right now. You could wait till the end of the event if you really wanted to. You could summon all of them and then see what you get and see what you want to keep. You can only keep one, but anything in the entire pool of heroes is available except for Eternal Heroes, which are like the equivalent of Void Heroes and Raid Shadow Legends. But legendaries, anything. Like you can get some incredible starter heroes for you to really kick off your account when the game goes live. And so, now, without further ado, we're actually going to do those 60 summons. I've done, I think 230 so far, and I haven't seen a single legendary. People have been getting some absolutely epic pulls. I have not been so lucky. Mokosh, I think, is pretty good. Her imprint, I chose her actually because her imprint right here says when an ally buff expires or is removed, heal them 5% of their max HP. Seems good in general, but paired with the weapon I have locked over here, Namsaru, buffs placed on this hero are instantly removed, granting divinity and turn meter and granting permanent damage increase. So when Namsaru is on a hero and it does this, instantly removes their buff, they get all these bonuses, and they get healed if the imprint placed on this weapon is hers. So I don't have the imprint, but if I have her in the team, it'll do the same thing, right? Great passive. So that's why I've held on to her of all the people I've seen so far. But if I get a legendary, I mean, she's out in a heartbeat. So fingers crossed, this will be our 290th summon. If we get through all 60 of these, hopefully we get a legendary. We waited to do it live so that you guys could all see it too. Let's see how it goes. Come on. So here's your summon screen. Extabe. Unfortunately, you can't see any of the abilities and skills of these heroes, and a lot of them haven't actually been released, so you're doing a little guessing for some of them. Simon did release a video on, I'm sure it's on YouTube too, but in the Discord, that did show off many legendary heroes that we didn't know about yet that have their kits finalized, and he told us their core and their ultimate to help make a little more informed decision. And based on that, made some notes. I'm really looking for Vivian, Lady of the Lake, because she has a buff duration increase, which was super key for clan boss stuff. Anything that extended the duration of buffs, super strong. Other people I'd love would be Sun Wukong, Heimdall, and Perun, which actually my friend got Perun today. So cool looking hero. I'm going to stick with what I got. We're going to go to the next. Yes, summon again. Come on, legendary. Come on. Oh, rare page. All rare page hurts. That do be hurting. Whoa, 3 epics on a page. Okay. Osiris was already in it. Poludnitsa. I don't know, but that hero looks sweet. So this is what would happen if you did choose it. So you could press select this hero and then lots of epics. Yeah, you're here just in time. I'm on my, I think it's my second or third. But it'll it'll check with you if you actually want to choose this new or keep the old. So there's a couple safeguards in place in case you click something you didn't mean to. How many more do I have? Is it 30 or 40? Nope, only 30. Only 3 more. All right, let's keep going. Da 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 da. Nothing. Wah wah. Come on, 2 more. Show me the legendary. Right here. No, not another all rare page. Don't do this to me. We've got 30 days. More than 30 days of getting 60 summons a day. I'm not actually worried, but I'd love to see something. And then choose between legendaries eventually. I haven't even gotten there yet. Last one. Come on. Right here. Do it on stream for me. Come on. Brother. You had one job. You had one job. Oh, it stings a little. Alright, well, we didn't get it. Did not get it. So that's it. That's the event. Go check out Godforge. Super cool games. A lot of fun. Lots of good potential. And get yourself a nice head start to the game. Maybe even make multiple accounts if you're one of those people that wants an alt. Or I was thinking about doing one so I could do like a giveaway account, but I don't know if I have time to do that. So it is what it is. It is what it is. What we got here? Okay. Unlocks. All the unlocks, dude. 290 pulls without a legendary. There is no pity yet. There is no pity yet. Getting super unlucky. We got time. 60 pulls a day until January 31st. That's 60 times 3 is 180 times 10, 1800 plus 7 days in this month. I got like 2,000 pulls. If I don't get a legendary in 2,000 pulls, I think I'm not playing Godforge. If I don't get a legendary in 2,000 pulls, I'm not playing Godforge. It's garbage. There's no way. That's not true, because I'll get the weapon and the imprint, which will still be super helpful. And I'm just excited about the game. I'm kidding. But that would be crazy. That'd be legendary unluck. Legendary. Legendary. Alright. That's that. Let's go open some card packs. Rigged. Darn right. Darn right. Alright. How much money do I have? Can I just do like a couple packs? Okay, I can. Great. Yeah. Let's see if we can get some good luck tonight. Maybe we can get our second last new card. That'd be cool. We'll probably do 2. I think I'll do 2 opens. And then that's going to be it. It's a short stream. I'm going to go wrap presents with my wife, hang out with her, and yeah. But we'll do this. Oh, there's also announcement. This is it. It's also this upcoming update to Card Shop Simulator. Won't be done until next year because, you know, holidays, which is great. Totally fine. One requested features on the way. Workers can restock cards. Amazing. So good. It's still a work in progress, but it's happening soon. Also, experimenting with a worker bonus system where you might be able to pay them more to boost speed. Maybe convince them to stay late. Love that. Quick fill for the donation box. Nice little thing. And new shelf types. I love it. I love being able to decorate and organize my shop in different ways. This round decoration stand with a statue on top, it is peak. We've seen it in so many like modded builds, so it's cool to see it getting put into the actual game. corner shelf, cylinder shelf, all coming together in the next update. And there's got to be even more. You know there will. Because every time he posts a little thing like this, that's never it. And then he drops a real update, and it's like, oh, guess what? There's also bang, 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 all these other cool things. You're like, blown away. So, we'll see. Looking forward to that in the new year. So many good things coming in the new year. Got this update. We got Godforge, hopefully, on the near horizon. Big things, big things. Also, I was going to do it tonight, but since my wife wants to wrap presents, we're not going to do it tonight. Maybe next stream. Nate, we'll do it next stream. We're going to be creating our Godforge clan. They're called Pantheons. And we'll be putting our post in their Pantheon recruitment for Discord. In Godforge's Discord, in their page for Pantheon recruitment. So we're going to be working on that. Working on our... information, description, words. Right. That's going to be the whole thing. It's not actually going to say anything. It's just going to be the name of our Pantheon. It's going to say words. Join. Enough said. Words are hard. Words are hard. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. We got all the words. I have the best words. Are these full? Can I leave them? Alright, great. Well, then I need to go do... Oh, they're already done? Oh, jeez. Well, next time, I guess. Maybe we'll only do one. Let's get lucky! Let's get lucky. Bloop. She's lagging. Okay. Damn words. Words. Are you ready for Christmas, Nate? Did you get your stocking stuffers for your wife? I got mine today. But I got them. They've been gotten. Yes. Good. Good man. Do you and your wife just have like a list that you give each other and then you pick from it? Or are you actually like super thoughtful and think of unique creative things? Because usually I do, but this year I didn't. And do a great job of that. I got some fun stuff for her stockings, but no list. I love it. So it's like a list, but even less work than that. Just a word of mouth. And then you just are like super giddy and excited when you get it. Like, oh my gosh, how did you know? Or, like, I mean, you do. You gotta pretend, right? You gotta at least pretend. Don't tell me you just open it knowing what it is and you're like, I knew it. You gotta get geeked. I mean, I guess if it's what you really want, you'd be excited anyway, but still. Oh, I just put these out. Dang, and I don't have time to do a day with this. We're gonna make so much money when we do this day. Oh, snap. And we're opening even more packs right now, so we could even exchange some of these lower ones if we get some good ones. We could exchange them. Hang on, let me tell the wife. Say 9:40. Be up at 9:40. Done at 9:40. Alright, cool. Blah, blah, blah. Anyone in chat ever gone to those houses that have, well, I'd say more money than sense, but I guess they could be kind of inexpensive, where they like rent a light show? So I've been to those before. where they're like synced up with a radio station. But what I haven't found before until this year was one where we could actually pick the songs. So that was actually really cool. We did it a couple weeks ago, and then we did it again tonight with my mom, which is why I was originally going to start late, is because we were supposed to be out doing that for a while, but kids were getting restless, and it was late, and they needed to go to bed, so I wasn't sad about it. It was actually really cool. Like, they even had like windows that were like covered entirely in light, so much that it would like make a picture of like, you know, Vanilla Ice singing, or like all kinds of things. The Grinch walking between windows. It's actually super cool. A lot of fun. I like going out looking for Christmas lights. I don't think I've said it on stream, but I look forward to someday having a competition regarding Christmas lights and inflatables. My kids are, you know, 6, 4, and 2, so we can't do it yet. They don't really care and don't know how to read and write that well. But I want like a scavenger hunt, or like a bingo card of like finding all these certain types of things, and it'd have to be like car versus car though. We have to get another friend so we can even up the teams, because our family would have, you know, 2 and then 3. But I think it'll be really fun someday. See who can find more things and like a time limit safely, driving safely. But I like that kind of stuff. Christmas traditions are fun. As long as we don't forget what the season's really about, and remember that it's about the birth of Jesus. Celebrate that first and have fun with all the rest. How much time I got left? 6 minutes. Do I have time to do? Yeah, I can do 2. That's fine. Are these boxes stocked? We need a green box and a white box. Da-da-da-da. Help is on the way, dear. Help is on the way. White box. Got a lone yellow box over here. How are we doing? Price-wise, it's identical. Hasn't changed. Cool. I think anything above 10 is green. Yeah, we're chillin'. Chillin'. Well, got 6 minutes. Do I have any empty? Oh, I do have all these ones. I say I could start moving these to over here in order, but I need to move the dice as well if I do that. So let's get like maybe this box, and then we'll get at least 2, maybe 3. Jump! I want to make sure I can actually grab them all, so that my employees don't come stock on them on accident. Okay. So the first playmat is Drill Sorrows, which I don't have over here, it looks like. That's Blazor and Drill Sorrows, so that's the dual one. I need just Drill Sorrows. Where's he hiding? There's Lunite. Oh, we also have to do all those. Okay, this is Drill Sorrows. I forgot I need to grab those off of there. And it's 1 box. Ugh, gosh, that's so little. Maybe we grab 2 at a time. Oh no. Where did my box go? I sent it to the moon! Is that it? Okay. Whew. That was a lot. Oh, I just realized these are only 3 wide shelves. I'm gonna have a bunch of extras. No! This is a tragedy. And I'm going to need more dice because these are 4. Oh gosh, those dice have been on there forever. I haven't needed. No. Take it off. I haven't needed to. Oh shoot. Oh boy. Well, say hello to more boxes in the warehouse. Unless these are somehow actually in need of being refilled. Oh my gosh, it is. Incredible! Alright, who's next? Also, do I have time? Drosseros. Next is Clamigo. Close. Clamigo. Those are Chiron. I think these might be in order, aren't they? No, they're not. Those are definitely not the third one. Are they? Are they? No. No, it's not. That's down here. Wispo and then Lunite after that. Okay. How are we doing on time, though? 2 minutes. Wunderbar. Don't you dare... I don't have words for my disappointment. I don't have words. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please don't put them on the next shelf. Like, literally have to grab them faster than they can get them. I do need more dice, though. How about that? Didn't I? I did. I grabbed, Yep. Grabbed the wrong one. Also, these are probably not where these are actually going to stay, so that's going to be fun having to move these again. But that's fine. Amigo. Dang, having 2 of those is savage. But they do grab the one with the least now, so at least these will go by quickly. And we got 30 seconds. Okay, so we're going to do this. And hope we get lucky. Here we go. 2054. 2 EX cards. Nope. 1654. Definitely not. 2100. Probably not. 1940. No. 1380. Ew. 4000. All right, here we go. No way! Yes! Yes! No way! We didn't get a legendary in our Godforge pull, but we got one of the 2 missing full art foils for Christmas Eve. Yes! Let's go! Oh my gosh. And nobody was here to see it. Oh my gosh. That's insane. What are the odds? Oh, I'm on the wrong screen too. Scrub. No wonder no one knows what the heck I'm talking about. Tetramon counter is officially at 407. One more card. Can we do it? We've got 2 more machines, 3 more machines, 2 more machines. Can we do it? Nope, not on this one. We're looking for Esmerdios, that's right. Oh my gosh, please, dude. You would blow my mind. You'd absolutely blow my mind. EX makes it risky. No, Matheny, you had a chance and you blew it. You blew it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we got it. That's crazy. We've gone like 2 or 3 streams now without getting a new one. That's actually crazy. Nope, too far. Oh, 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 oh. Amazing. All right, we do one more. We do one more, and then we call it quits. We do one more, and we call it quits. Get rid of all these boxes. I can't believe we got it. Oh my gosh, we've been hunting for those for a while now. We have been hunting. I just want to open legendaries, dude. I'm so excited to open legendaries. Get onto a whole nother set again. Probably help if we were in the right category. But that's okay. That's okay. We were just chatting. Now we're just card shopping. Okay, I said 9:40. It's gonna be 9:45. Here we go. Quickly now. Quickly now. Quickly now. Quickly now. Quickly now. Go, 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 go. 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 All right, 10.5 minutes. 9:45. No more extensions. Okay. I need more dice. So we just grab one of each of these and we put them there. Next we need Lunite. Which we apparently have extras of. So that's interesting. Where are they hiding? Right here? Just throwing stuff. Come here, boxes. We're organizing. Whee! Oh, wrong shelf. Let me over. Too far? Too far. Oop. Awkward. I'm gonna have to combine those probably. No, I forgot to take the tag off. Oh, dang it. Gosh, dang it. Wait, what? Oh, I just have none. That's what I have. Okay, great. Well, we're gonna have even more none in a second, because I need that box. Nuts, dude. Where? I thought I took the tag off. Son of a nutcracker. Okay, I got it just in time. Don't you put more over there. But I do need more dice. Do that. Okay. Do I have any boxes? I have a box, so I need another box. Chat, do you guys think it's possible? Is it possible? Can we get... Can we get the last card we're looking for? Can we get the last card we're looking for? It would blow my mind. I grabbed the wrong cards. Or the wrong... Wispo's supposed to be first. I'm an absolute goober. Absolute goober. And I just threw it through. Get over here. Nuts. What is happening? This is horribly inefficient. But I did this wrong and I'm so annoyed about it. No, stop. I'm gonna cry. I'm actually just gonna cry. It's so hard. It's so hard to restock when these guys are working. So gosh darn hard. Flim and difficult. Flimity Jim Jam. Biscuits and gravy. Alright. I need two. That's what I need. So I need to grab the Wispo. Quickly delete the tag. I threw it through again. No, that's not it. Where'd it go? Wispo box, where are you? Okay. Grab all these. We're putting them down. We're putting all these away. Yep. Then we're grabbing all these and we're putting this... Stop! No! We're grabbing the rest of these and we're grabbing all these and we're putting these down here. And we're grabbing one of these and we're putting them over there. Okay, great. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, I could just do that. And then they'll still stock... Okay. That works. Yeah, stock that, nerd. Sorry, that was mean. I just don't want you to fill it. Again. Don't freaking do it. How much time we got? 4 minutes. Okay, so we've moved all the dice, right? So next is comics, which are just... They're just going to be out of place. There's nothing to do about it. What kind of dice are these? These more black dice? Ugh, I have so many black dice. Put that away. Where did it go? It went behind. And of course I can't get back there. Oh! Traitor! Give me that. That was close. So next I need... These are in the right order now, yeah. It's Wispo, then Lunite. Now it's Chiron. Okay. Let's go grab us some Chirons. Cancel. And grab and place. And grab and place and return. And place. Grab box. Grab more. Place. Quick before he gets back. Okay. Good. It's much more efficient than I thought it would be. Now I have a half box of frickin' comic books. Vomit. Okay, good. This one has 10, so I can... Don't grab this. Don't grab this. I'm mixing them. Thank you. For not being annoying. I'm probably done now, right? It's 9:42. 2 minutes left. Yeah, we can get one more. What is after... Chiron is the playmat duel, which is this one. So we'll grab these, put these down, grab the next one, put one down, put it back. Put the beakies down here. Grab a box. Grab the next set. Put the beakies down. So much moving back and forth with boxes. It's crazy. No, 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 no. Don't do that. I'm gonna need you to move, sir. Thank you. Okay, those are done. And that should probably be time at that point. How are we doing on Bird Comics? Equally perfect. Just a partially empty box. Now less partially empty. And a nice empty box. Okay. Delete all the empty boxes. We got 30 seconds. Come on, chat. Let's do it right here, right now. We need one more. We need one more full art foil card. Super specific, super unlikely, but we literally just got the second last one we needed 10 minutes ago. We're looking for a Christmas miracle. Say it with me. Full art foil, Asmodeus. Channel the streamer luck with me. Let's do this. Right here. Right now. Full art foil Asmodeus in one of these 1,000 packs. Starting off with a 6,000. Feeling good, feeling good. There's something in here. It's probably a Ghost God pack, but there's something. Or 2 full art foils? No way! Dang it, man. The odds were huge and we missed. Oh, we missed. Okay. Great value. It's going to be great for selling cards. Not what we're looking for. Next machine. Back-to-back bangers. Let's go. Look at all this money. Come on. Asmodeus. There was a Ghost God pack. I should have known. I should have known. And an extra Ghost card to boot. Still great value, though. More great cards. More great cards to be able to sell. Words are hard. Next machine. Back to the luck we normally get. 1400s, nothing there. Fourth machine. 27, there definitely could be. Could definitely just be an EX. Okay, there's the Asmodeus. Okay, I can see 2 Asmodeus on one screen. Give me the full art foil right here. Bang! Bang! Ghost card. Okay. Next. 1400. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. 24. That's pretty unlikely. It's possible. Nope. Just an EX. 2 more machines. Come on. 28, please. No, that ghost is gonna kill it. Ah! And this EX. Last one. Full art for Liz Meridios. Full art for Liz Meridios. Christmas Miracle. Full art for Liz Meridios. So you're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. 2 EXs on the same page. No. And a gold god pack at the end. Ah. It was a crazy first machine with 2 full art foils at the end. We did not get it. That would have been by far the most insane luck we've had yet. To have gotten both of the last 2 cards we needed back to back in a short 1-hour stream, 30 minutes playing this game, would have been crazy. But we got 1. And we're down to 1. And we've potentially got 1 more stream before the new year. So we could still beat this challenge. We could still get all the epics before the new year. We could do it. It's possible. And we're going to make a ton of money next stream. We have so many good cards to sell. Oh my goodness, do we? It's gonna be crazy. All right. That's going to do it, though. Thanks, everybody, for coming to hang out. Thanks, my moderator, for being here. Appreciate you. If you enjoyed the stream, hit that follow button. And get notified when we go live. It's pretty infrequent, but we have a good time when we're here. So come hang out with us. Maybe doing some more D&D stuff in the new year. But we'll definitely still be doing this, too. And as soon as we're done with this, then we have our challenge reward of playing Alien Isolation. Come watch me scream. I don't like scary games. Yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope that it is an enjoyable and life-giving time for you. And if I don't see you before 2026, then Happy New Year as well. I think I will. It should line up well enough. But stay warm, be safe, be well. We'll see you next time.